Breaking news. You will lose if you contest for presidency. Reno Omokri tells Peter Obi. Hi guys, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. Once again, Reno Omokri has predicted Peter Obi's downfall ahead of the 2027 elections. The popular social media influencer, who is a former aide to the ex-president Goodluck Jonathan, has declared that Peter Obi will suffer defeat in the 2027 presidential election if he chooses to run. Now, Reno argued that Obi lacks a clear stand on key issues, unlike the new UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer. In a statement posted on his social media, X, Reno said that there is a need for a clear vision and alternative governance approach to win an election, where he criticized Peter Obi for focusing on attacking the government and the opponents rather than offering solutions. Now, Reno questioned Obi's stand on various issues, including the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway, ending insurgency in the southeast, and the fuel subsidy removal. So, according to him, one thing we learned from the UK election 2024 is this: if you want to win an election, focus on telling the public what you want to do first and how you would govern the country better. Do not concentrate on attacking the government in power or your other opponents. You could do that, but it should not be your single issue. You have to offer a better alternative to the public. That is why I am amused when people think Peter Obi is coming in 2027. If he contests again, he will lose. And worse, he will divide the opposition's vote and make President Tinubu's re-election easier. Let me ask you a question. Where does Peter Obi stand on this issue? He is against the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Highway. What are his alternatives to that policy? He attacks the government over the continued detention of Nnamdi Kanu, but does not say how he will end the insurgency in the southeast. And worse, he even obeys IPOB's Monday sit-at-home. He attacked President Tinubu for ending fuel subsidy, yet he said he would not borrow. Therefore, he would retain subsidy without borrowing or remove it without increasing inflation. Other than that, what does Peter Obi really stand for? He talks about ending consumption, increasing production, but he is Nigeria's single largest individual importer through his trading business Next Supermarkets. You see, when you are not blinded by tribalism, it's clear to see that Peter Obi is not Keir Starmer. He is just the head of the political wing of IPOB, says Reno, who will set Nnamdi Kanu free, and treat the secessionist tendencies of IPOB with his gloves, just like Buhari did with Boko Haram. Again, we know what Keir Starmer stands for. It was very clear during the campaigns, but other than his plans for religious war against Muslims, his intention is to free Nnamdi Kanu. What does Peter Obi really stand for? Says the table shaker Reno Omokri. Now, this is a huge question coming from someone that said Obi should not attack the government in power. This is coming from someone who publicly abused both Buhari and Tinubu before the election, focusing on telling the public what you will do. This is coming from someone now supporting Tinubu who did not attend any public debates. I mean, it seems that we've been experiencing the outcry of Reno for a long time. And it gets to a point whereby one may wonder if Reno Omokri's outcry is what he uses to feed his family. You know, if he actually makes money from destroying Obi's name or calling Obi's name on X on social media. Now, it seems that Reno is out to attack Peter Obi again, predicting Obi's downfall ahead of 2027, saying Obi will suffer defeat if he contests in 2027. He will lose because Obi lacks vision. Obi lacks the vision to drive this country. So, guys, what are your thoughts on this? Reno Omokri drew comparison with the UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer, who won the recent UK election with a well-defined policy agenda. He emphasized that a clear vision and an alternative governance approach are essential to winning an election. So he spoke about Peter Obi's achievements and how he has not achieved anything. Yes, said Peter Obi has not achieved anything. Right from when he became the governor of Anambra and now the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, he thinks he can run again in 2027. No, he cannot do that. He's only attacking the government of President Tinubu and doesn't know what he wants for himself. You know, Peter Obi recently congratulated the current UK Prime Minister, for winning the elections, and also called that they should work together. Yes, he called that they should work together, to foster democracy amongst these two nations. Peter Obi had called the Keir Starmer, the new UK Prime Minister, that they should work together while congratulating him. So I think Reno Omokri, Peter Obi is the air that Reno breathes. I mean, it seems that this guy is out for another trouble. Reno Omokri, calling Peter Obi every day. I mean, the persistent attacks, the calling of names is quite unnecessary coming from Reno Omokri. It is really unnecessary. I don't understand the persistent attacks. I don't understand why Reno Omokri cannot just stop focusing on attacking Obi. And he should focus on this administration, this Tinubu's administration, and advise them properly how to govern well. I mean, the hardship in this country is too much. And Peter Obi is the least of Nigerians' problem. Peter Obi is not Nigeria's problem in any way. Peter Obi can never be Nigeria's problem. But you see, Peter Obi is Reno Omokri's problem. That is why every day Reno is always caught, trying to demolish Obi's image, Obi's character in one way or the other. This is someone that recently said he will destroy Peter Obi's political career. Yes, he vowed to destroy Obi's political career. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section.